Okay, let's get started, guys. As you can see, I did all my eye makeup and everything, so everything's all done. I literally wear fake eyelashes like every day. If you guys see on my Instagram videos, I'll like to either put them on right after I do my eyes, or I'll do it right at the end, just depending on my time and everything, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't have time, but usually I like to make time. People always ask me like, oh, are those fake eyelashes, or like, are they eyelash extensions? And I always tell people that I don't like to do eyelash extensions, like getting them filled and stuff, because I like to change the styles and I do a lot of makeup, and I just feel like I'd be the type of person that like would get really annoyed to sleep with them on, because I've tried sleeping with eyelashes, like just the strip eyelashes. I mean, it's okay, but it's just like annoys me. I don't get great sleep, but sometimes if you don't have time for it and you sleep with your eyelashes on, well, then that's that. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. Okay. I have like a whole drawer just of fake eyelashes, because yes, you can wear them pretty much, like if you take care of them, you can wear them 10 times. I like destroy them so fast. I don't like to clean them that often, so I just buy new ones. There's nothing like a nice new pair of eyelashes. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you wear fake eyelashes all the time, oh my god, for a new pair are like life. I'm just gonna go in and use some of my favorite pair, which you can actually get this at Walgreens. So this is drugstore. These are like $10. I look at the size of the lash. So I already know that I'm probably gonna wanna cut this a little bit. Shortest first, right here. That's the shortest, the inner of the eye. Now, I usually like to just take like a mirror, positioned how I need it to be positioned, and I'll go ahead and I'll just figure out where I need to put it and where I like it positioned. It's really personal, and I feel like it's up to you. You can kind of tell that I might need to get like that much off. And I go ahead and I measure it up to my eye again, and I'm like, okay, is this gonna work? Are we good? And usually, yes, we are good. Once you have both your lashes cut, you are ready to put the glue on. Now, this is a big step, I feel like, that a lot of people can do incorrectly. So this is what I would do. This is the glue that I use. It's just the Duo one. It has vitamin E in it as well, so which is like really great for your lashes, and it has like other vitamins in it. I feel like the brush makes it so much easier, especially for beginners, because then you're not like squeezing it out of a tube and you're like hassling to put it on your hand, and it's just like, it's dirty, it's messy. So what I do is I usually just go ahead and I apply the glue on. So this glue has a blue guide, so it actually shows exactly where the glue is. It will dry clear, so don't worry about that. It's just a color guide. I just let them sit on there like that. This is where people mess up on their lashes, is they don't wait for the glue to get tacky. Now, I usually wait about 10 to 20 seconds before I go ahead and put the lash actually on my eye. The tackier, the easier the lash is gonna be to apply on your lid. I've been using these tweezers for about 500 years. These actually are not the tweezers that I use to actually tweeze my brows. These tweezers are very dull, so I really recommend getting just like a cheap dull pair of tweezers to apply your lashes. I would recommend you get a pair of tweezers just for your lashes, because they do kind of get messed up and they have glue on them, and just go ahead and buy the cheaper version. I like to grab in the middle like this, almost like a sandwich. I sandwich it in, and I have a really tight hold onto it, and I go ahead and I look up and I find exactly where I want to place this. Now I place it usually right on my lash line, and I kind of figure out and I pull it if I need to bring it over a little bit. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and keep my tweezers like this, and I'll go ahead and I'll press on the band a little bit. I wouldn't recommend this for beginners, but I'm just someone out of habit that does this. I like to go in between and I like to clamp it together. And I also like to tight line. So tight lining is something that a lot of people aren't very comfortable with, especially if you're not used to touching your eyes. Like, you know, if you're doing your contacts a lot, but I have no problem with touching my eyes because I have contacts, so like it doesn't bother me. Underneath and tight line it. So I'll show you what I do. This is how you do it, you guys. This is how you get the Samantha Lee Colton Fancy Me. This is how you get the Fancy Me look. I hope you learned something from this today. I know I get a lot of questions asking me, hey, can you show me how to do this? Can you put them on me? Practice, practice, practice. If you're at home just doing nothing, get a pair of lashes, just try it out. You know, see how it goes, trial and error, maybe buy some cheaper pair just from the drugstore. Eventually you'll be like, it'll click and you'll be like, oh my god, okay, I totally understand this now. Like, I'm gonna slay the game forever and ever. Seriously, if you want me to do any more how I do this, how I do that, then please go ahead and leave some comments down below. I really, really like comments, even if they're stupid, I don't care. I like reading comments. Don't be afraid, like, I'm a nice person, I don't bite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and well, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Stay fabulous.